Hi, Kirk Koennecke here, CEO, Superintendent of Indian Hill, and I've got our elementary school principal, Whitney Buell, and our CFO, Treasurer, Mick Davis with us today. We're talking about our Return on Investment series. Whitney, we've got a brand new wing here at the elementary school. Can you talk a little bit about what's in that program, in that facility that we got?
All of our arts and athletics facilities are showcased in our new wing. We have a gym, which also allows us to have a performing arts space, which we've never had at the elementary before. We have a new and improved iLab, as well as a phenomenal arts space for Spanish and for band, orchestra, and music. All of those spaces allow for students to communicate, collaborate, think critically, and be creative.
So we've got the 5 C's packed into one new wing where we're doing all sorts of activities with our students, expanded spaces for performance, for STEM, for language. One of the things we also wanted to work on, Mick, was security and safety with this project. That was a priority. Can you talk a little bit about what we did during the renovation project?
Absolutely. So one of the biggest priorities that we had during our bond, the entire project throughout the district, was safety and security. So at the front of the building, we wanted to kind of change the way we entered the building. So we made the vestibule more secure. We added another layer of entry so that our administrative assistants at the front would have more accessibility. We got a grant for that as well.
Traffic, lighting, all of that has changed too. Whitney, one of the parts of the design was to move the new wing back further away from Drake, but that's also changed the way that we do things in the front of the building. Talk a little bit about how we've enhanced that.
The parking is phenomenal. You have more access to the arts and athletics wings when you're here in the evenings for events. We no longer block Drake Road.
Awesome enhancements for our public, and one of the coolest things has been, Mick, the people who were involved in the decision making for this project included our children along with our community members. Right behind us, we've got evidence of that. Tell us a little bit about the playground.
So yeah, one of the coolest things about this project is how we were able to involve not just staff and parents, but the kids as well. So one of the biggest problems we had here at the elementary school was accessibility to the playground, and then also when it rained, we couldn't always get on the playground. So that was a big issue because kids this age need to get out. We brought the kids in and figured out what do they want to do, how do they want to have fun, how do they want to play, and they were able to take their ideas and put it into the playground. And we've created this wonderful playground that's accessible to everybody, and when it's wet out, they can still go out and have fun.
So a multi-use performance space and new recreation spaces, that's a real return on our investment. We all just want to say
Thank
Thank you.